Hey guys, welcome back to Salvagemasterv channel for another episode of Lexus Rebuild. Did I say Lexus Rebuild? Nah, today I'm gonna be revealing new build. The reason why is because I cannot go any further with the Lexus. I dropped it off the hood yesterday to my local dent repair. He's gonna be working on that hood. I have a couple buckles over there. Without the hood, I cannot install anything because otherwise I would have to take apart again. So without further ado, let's get this car out and get the new one in. I'm really excited to show you my new build. This is 2017 GMC Yukon Denali with a side heat or side swap, I should say. So we have a main damage over here on the front passenger side. The damage went over here a little bit. This is the aluminum doors, and the door is gonna be repaired by Dent Repair. I'm probably gonna be painting them if I can get those scratches off. And the damage extends all the way to here. And also we have rear bumper damage and taillight. But it's too much snow around the vehicle, and the vehicle does not start. I purchased it as a non-start, not running. I don't know if it will start, but again, this is new vehicle. It's been an accident, it's been on the road. That means vehicle was running. And the reason I cannot start the vehicle because there's no oil in the engine. So I'm thinking the oil cooler got broken or got cracked and all the oil get out. So I don't want to risk it to start it. Let's get the snow out, hook it up to a truck or my Evo. I'll have to go with what I have and get this vehicle from here into the garage. I decided to get this vehicle with my Evo because Evo is smaller. My truck is too tall and won't fit through my garage doors. So let's start the Evo, warm it up, turn it around, hook it up to Denali, and get that thing inside. Let's see if it will start. I haven't been driving this vehicle for about what? 3-4 months? Probably more than that. Yeah, baby. All right, I hooked up the Yukon to my Evo. Now my little brother Michael gonna help me get this Yukon inside the garage. He's gonna be my second driver. Hey, can you handle it?
Yeah.
Okay, go behind the wheel and we'll try to get the vehicle inside. All right, the car is in. Now we can check it out, the damage. Let's go. What we have over here, broken taillight and dented bumper. We'll see what kind of damage under there when we get the bumper out. Now let's go to the side. Now you also can see better side swipe. Dent over here. Nothing, probably a little dent over here, but most of it scratches. This door is dented over here. Dented over here. Dent over here. And then probably have a dent over here, but we'll see when we get the fender out. The main damage came to this side, to the frame mounting point. And basically that's it. We're gonna be replacing hood, bumper, radiator support, and I don't know if the AC condenser is bad or radiator is bad. I don't know how many miles on it. The sticker says next oil change on 16,000 miles. Let's hook it up to Jumpstart and see how many miles there at least. But I'm not gonna be starting this car until I get the front end apart, so I can find the problem why there's no oil in the engine. But everything is in the oil over here. It's so greasy. So my guess is when the car got in the front end collision, it's either damaged oil cooler or some oil cooler tubes, and it's pretty new car. I'm pretty sure nothing wrong with it except the oil got out somehow. We have an airbag deployed. That's the only airbag deployed. All of them still intact. And surprisingly, but the seat belt still works. Usually they go off. I don't know why the seatbelt still works. I will figure that out. But moment of the truth. Let's press this button and see how many miles. Now that I know it's only 13,000 miles, 279 I believe. I'm so happy this car have low miles. And again, it's 2017. Let's start taking the front end apart. And I think we should start with the hood, so I would have more access to everything. And I think the most difficult part is gonna be to remove this fender. You can see everything crunch in. I think this is the good deal. And on the previous build, you guys always asking me how much I got the Lexus for. So I'm not gonna reveal the price on the Lexus because I said it's gonna be at the end of the build. So you don't have any questions how much I got this build for, this car for. The winning bid was $23,000 for it. I don't exactly remember what's the Copart fees. All I remember is the dealer fees is $500, and Copart fees I believe is right around $700, $800. So total cost for this vehicle right now, I would say roughly around $24,500. Now you know the price. Let's start disassembling the vehicle. So I free up this corner. Now my tactic is get this cover off, grill, bumper, and if the headlight gonna be on my way, take the headlight out also.
Turn it up.
Alright, I took a bumper out. Now I'm gonna get the headlight off and take these shades, I guess you can call them. I never saw something like this, but those shades are electrical. I guess when it's too cold and you're driving and the motor doesn't produce a lot of heat, they're closing down, so you have a normal temperature in the vehicle or normal operation temperature. Anyway, now I need to take this apart and take the headlight out. As you guys can see, there's a motor inside that opens and closes those shades. So this have to be purchased new. And I think it's really expensive. I finally have access to AC condenser and radiator and to the main core support. It was so many parts, one after another, but I managed to get here. Now I need to check the water in the radiator and check if AC is still charged, which I don't think it's still charged. Over here everything is broken, but we'll see. Now I have access to the passenger fender. I took the battery out. Looks like I got disconnect everything over here. Now what I have to do is find the bolts on the back that holds the fender to the body. And basically we should be able to get this fender out. Alright guys, I took the fender out. Now I can work on the core support to get it out and the AC and the radiator. But before I do that, I want to check if AC is still charged. If it is, I will have to stop right here and go to my body shop, pick up the system so I can let the Freon out. Let's see if it's charged. You can see the AC condenser is not charged. I want to check if the radiator is still good and holds the water, because the reservoir is broken and the way everything shifts towards the driver's side, I think the radiator is busted also, but we'll see. As you can see, the radiator is busted also, so I'm free to take this out without worrying about the Freon being out or water get somewhere or being out. Let's continue. You wanna see something funny? This is OEM style. Look, zip tied over the clamp, and this zip tie can be easily removed like this. Boom. Check it out. And you saying OEM style, huh? Check this for the second one. Same thing. Oops. And some people complain how they do the cars. That's a factory doing it. Without anything holding it, you just can easily take it out. That's it. That's OEM for you. What I also found is transmission line snapped over here. Either it came out or snapped, I don't know. Let's try to get it out. See, it's moving, but it won't get out. Oh. I don't know if it snapped or something. Yes, it is. The piece still inside. Alright, I took everything out, and something first time that I ever see is I'm trying to get the oil off of this frame, but the paint is coming off also. I don't know what's causing that. You can see everywhere the paint is just coming off. That's the first time I see something like this. If you guys have any thoughts on this, why it's coming off, because other side doesn't. Oh no, other side does same thing. Actually, whole frame does same thing. So I don't know. It's some kind of grease. It's not a oil. I don't know what the hell the factories start doing these days. But now I can see where all the damage. So like I said before, this mount pushed in, it got the buckle over here on the frame. That's gonna be no problem to get the fix. And what I notice is nothing else except the core support, radiators, all that stuff is broken. And obviously this mount that should be easy to replace. And I guess that's it. Now I can see what parts needs to be ordered. I can make a list and order all the parts while I'm finishing Lexus. Alright guys, that's it for this episode. I'm so excited to start on this build. Been waiting a long time for it. And finally it's here. I took everything apart. Now I can't wait to start working on it, but I have to get all the parts first to be able to start working on it. Plus I have to finish the Lexus. But Lexus should be done pretty soon. I don't see any hold downs. And then I will jump on this one. And I think this build will gonna go fast and smooth, but we'll see. You know, nothing goes smooth and fast when you want it, but that's the way the rebuilds goes. I hope you enjoy it. Like this video, comment down below what you think about this build and what you think if it's a good deal for $23,000. Share this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.